Hello everyone, welcome back to the Makisode YouTube channel. How are you today? Trust you're doing great. It's a beautiful weather out and I hope it is the same where you are. All right, so today we're going to be walking you through how we made this beautiful sleeveless, I call it the sleeveless singlet with this high collar. Sleeveless singlet. It's really light, so you're gonna be needing really light yarn to work this. Yeah, and we worked it in houndstooth stitches all through. And then here we worked the front post, back post, double crochet, front post, back post stitches. Okay, that's it for the entire top. Okay, we edged with single crochet stitches. Yep, we edged with single crochet stitches. Now, before I go on, are you new to our channel? You should totally go subscribe. On a weekly basis, we bring you brand new videos inspiring you on all of the possibilities of crochet. And then we also walk you through how we made one of ours, like what I am doing right now. Yeah, and then we demystify what one celebrity or another wore. We talk about patterns, we draw patterns, we modify patterns. We have our galleries up on Instagram for our wedding day apparel. You can find those at Makisode Weddings. And then for other corporate casuals, accessories, everyday wear, you can find those at Makisode Models. Do well to follow, do well to like, do well to leave a nice comment, and do well to share our content. Okay, thanks in advance as you do that. So let's talk about this. What did we do? We started from the base. Yeah, you chain. Yeah, for this singlet, right? We use the width of the bust width. That's what we used for the singlet, because the singlet sits just above the navel. If you want it to go lower, if you want it to get all the way to the hip, you might need to expand the width of the base. You might need to expand that. But this particular one was made to rest just above the navel or underneath it. And so the width of the bust worked just fine. Okay, so you chain whatever number of chains are required to go around, slip stitch, and then start working. It has to be even number stitches because the houndstooth requires an interchange of or an alternating of the single crochet stitch and the double crochet stitch. So an even number of stitches is going to be required. So we worked that from the base all the way to the armpit region, and then separated the tube into a back panel and a front panel and worked up both. So you work up the back panel first as usual, like I always recommend, yeah, and then come back to work the front panel. Now we have a video on how to create a neckline, right? There's a video on that in our tips and tricks folder. You'd find a video on how to create this perfect neckline, right? So you create that before you join at the shoulders, right? And then edge up the armholes and then walk this up. This, I said earlier, we worked with a double crochet front post, back post stitch, right, in double crochet stitches. So front post, back post is easy to work. I'm sure there's a video on our channel that shows how to work this. So when we're done with that part, we now created something I'd call call them flaps, tail flaps. Okay, so you walk down a few more rows up front and a few more rows down back. So let's say if you walked 4 rows front, you may want to walk 6 just to give it a little tail. And then we edged same with single crochet stitches. Yep, to give it a nice finish. So that's it. It's a really simple singlet. That's what I call it. So you can either work it with this collar or not, right? Just a singlet. So you can, so everyday wear, you can wear it on a daily basis. Like I said, it's really light. If you use very light yarn, it's very, very light to the feel, and it's something you can wear on a near daily basis. That's about it. Is there any part of this that wasn't quite clear? Do let me know in the comments and I will explain a little bit more explicitly to you. Yep. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to subscribe and bye.